guys, welcome back. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the oldies. Thanks for your support. Thanks for being here. Today we're doing Virgo November. Virgo, the energy, I'm going, it's nothing bad. Actually, but it's very familial. Either your family, your children, you know, and your home life, your household, or even your extended family. There's a lot of like reminiscing thoughts here, giving Six of Cup vibes here, okay? Because Scorpio is your third house, you have Mercury, your ruler there. Conversations, memories, and then with Sag, your fourth, Venus. Y'all might have like a child or a parent that's a Sag. Somebody might live far away that you're going to go visit. Okay, a family member or a family member might visit you. Then we have fifth house Pluto. Your fifth house is Capricorn. So there's a lot of memory stuff here going on here with Virgo. Family inheritance, family successions, heritage, DNA, ancestors, lineage. Cancer 10th house. Sorry, Cancer 11th. Mars. Getting closer to family or thinking about family that you maybe had a rift with. Something about family here with you guys, okay? I mean, you're not trying to repeat the same mistakes of that your family did with your own family, with your child. Let's see. Thinking, there's a lot of thinking going on here about the past and how we don't want the past to repeat in the future. I'm definitely going to get the Kipper for this. I hope you guys are doing well. That was a long pause. I was in my thoughts. I'm a Virgo moon. I don't know. What does that have to do with it? I don't know. Whatever. I just paused. I don't know. Whatever, guys. So here we go. So what do you have for Virgo November? Did I say October? I'm sorry. November. Whew. What do we have for Virgo November? I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm excited. Yeah, forgiveness. Reducing burden. Yeah, something about your family here. Ooh, yes. Look at that white. Is it a rose? Looks like a rose. Could be a peony. It says reducing burden. It's forgiveness. So some of you are holding on to some family dynamic. Look at this shit. DNA. It's for the thumbnail. You should know that by now. So yeah, like I said, the DNA. Something about family here. The love, the legacy, the DNA stuff like you've been holding on to. Some of you, again, this energy of not wanting to repeat the past with your own family. But Spirit is urging you to forgive here. Whatever has gone on with your family. Focus on your family. And it's not because you went through some stuff or whatever, or that you shouldn't be in fear that whatever you went through in your family repeats itself. That you repeat it, like kind of like I'm doomed anyway. I'm so damaged that I'm going to repeat the same thing with my children. Don't get into that fear, because by doing that, you're not letting the course of things happen naturally, and you actually might be some way bringing that energy, maybe not equally, but you're kind of bringing some energy that is not letting things just flow. You know what I mean? Because children can feel stuff. And even if they're not children, just that energy, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Let's see. You got to forgive your family. Basically, Spirit is saying you are not your family. It's time to heal, to let go. The more you think about it and you focus on it, you are not letting yourself heal, first of all, but you're also unwillingly perpetrating or just bringing that energy into your own family life, you know what I mean, or the family you want to build. So there's a sense of like having to let go here, and I have a feeling like Virgo is a hard time letting go, right? You don't have the willpower to do it because there's stuff you need to let go of, you know. You have to be in your masculine energy, make the decision to do this, okay? Mars in Cancer, your 11th house. Like, stop resisting, and stop making, like, trying to find not an excuse, but trying to, you got to release this. I feel like you're holding on so tight that you don't have any peace, right? And it's taking away your power. Yeah, you got to accept what the situation, oh, wow. You got to accept what the situation is and just, like, release it. Whatever happened with your family does not define you, okay? It does, if anything, make you grow. It makes you identify your power. If you do the things, if you do it right? If you don't do the blame game, if you don't dwell on it, if you, like, take it from a really wise approach, you know, you hermit on it, think about it, why, and this and that and that. But why, not in a sense like why me, but why try to understand, because I feel like you're not the first, white spirit saying target. I feel like even your parents were, you know what I mean? So it's bigger than you, okay? Now, some of you are generational curse breakers, okay? With this DNA, this forgiveness, and this release. Release forgiveness, guys, okay? It's time to release this. It's time to release the narrative. Like, you're not going to get the forgiveness. You're not going to get, you have to forgive. You're not going to get the apology you're looking for. You have to forgive and move on. Because this is like something that's been going on for a long time, okay? So you're not going to get the apology you're looking for. So might as well just take matters in your own hands and just, like, forgive and let go. Know what's what, you know that none of it was your fault. It's DNA stuff. It's a programming, it's a cycle. You know, some of you come from really big families with big ass, like, freaking beliefs and stuff like that. Very religious, some of you. Very, like, obtuse. And that's a new word I keep using, obtuse. But I mean, like, very, you know what I mean? The moment you accept, you will regain power. Because right now, I feel like you're giving your power away and your peace. Okay? So you have to forgive to reduce the burden. I know it's hard when it's family. It's difficult, you know, to let go. Because we keep assessing, you know. We want, like, yeah, we're here. We like, oh, we need an answer before we can surrender. Because, yeah, we need an answer. You guys are very stubborn when you go at it. You're very stubborn, Virgo. So this is what Spirit is asking you to do. Release the burden. I'm hearing finally. This is it. You know, this is the time to sever those ties. The mental effects that it's doing to you. The mental effects it has on you. You don't realize it, but it is actually keeping you from the most beautiful things with you and your own family. Okay, you might not think so. And it's also keeping you from your abundance, meaning balance with your family, love, exploring, and just, like, growing with your family, okay? You have to know your limitless being, and you can manifest whatever, non-instant your family or whatever the fuck happened in your family, you know? But I feel like some of you, it's very hard to let go. It's something very big, but you're not, like, I feel like you're waiting for an apology. You're not going to get it. That's what Spirit is saying. You're not going to get the apology. And you're here worrying about it, you know. You have to learn that worry doesn't change the outcome. Because you waiting for an apology is taking you away from your purpose, okay, guys? From what you're actually here to do, your abundance. It's time you let go, guys, okay? You need to, like, accept the situation, all right? And accept that there's certain things you just can't change. And this is one of them. And this is one of them. All right? Keep on your trajectory. You're blocking yourself by sitting out here and waiting for an apology that's not going to happen, unfortunately, I'm hearing, okay? What else for Virgo? a lot. I knew this one was going to come out. You're thinking, you're overthinking it. You're waiting for something. It's not going to happen. Some of your family is karmic. This is a contract you guys wrote before you came here. It's part of your journey, your purpose. We just had purpose. In the Soul's Journey deck, I had purpose here. Perseverance, purpose, indecision, whatever. This is a soul contract. You know, family, even family can be karmic. And the minute you understand that, you will let it go. But I feel like it's just a lot for you. It's been a lot. You have a hard time letting go. That's why Spirit's like, reduce the burden. And it is part of your healing. This is maybe your actual healing. Your awakening is to be able to forgive, to access that level where you find like, you know what, screw it. Yeah. And you know, Virgos, you guys really sometimes could be stubborn, not only, but you could be self-righteous, okay? And want people to be as committed, to be as responsible as you are. And this sometimes, most of the time, this is Virgo's downfall. Like, wanting people to be accountable. And you can't force anybody to be accountable, right? So, don't be harder on yourself. Because you do that with a lot of people, with everyone, mostly. And you do that with yourself. It's time you go on your journey towards your abundance and your purpose. You have to let this go and move on, Virgo. You have to let this go and move on, okay? Some of you, it's a father. Some of you, it has to, even like, it bled on your relationship, your partners. Yeah, because it's like childhood stuff, childhood wounds, you know. We're talking about childhood wounds here for Virgo. You got to let it go. You got to let go of these wounds, these childhood wounds. You have to be independent of your family. You might be, you know, you're like, yeah, I'm independent. I don't, whatever. But your mind is not. Your heart is not. Some of them you don't even talk to anymore, but you're still thinking about it, overthinking about it, right? You have to really, truly forgive. You have to really, really, truly move on here. You have so many big things happening for you that want to happen, your abundance. It happens for everybody, but sometimes we block our own abundance and our manifestations and just the flow of things by focusing on the negative, focusing on things that we know we can't change, like it said, you know? How do we focus on things we can't change? You have to accept that you can't change them, because once you know that, you can move on, right? But again, it's this self-righteousness that you have, this energy of accountability and responsibility that you just can't understand why people don't have it. Well, my dear Virgo, not everybody is like you. And so by expecting that from these people, whomever they might be, you are stunting your own growth. You are in your own way. You see, you have a lot of shit to deal with by yourself. Your own accountability, your own responsibilities. So why take on other people's? Spirit is saying. All right, Virgo. Let's get into Tarot here. Karma, judgment. It's not even judgment. Yeah, it's judgment. It's the 20. It's judgment. It says karma. See, you're waiting on them to admit. You're waiting on them to apologize. They're not going to. It came reversed. You have to let them do. Believe me, Spirit has a plan for them. Spirit has a plan for them. Spirit has a plan for everyone. So it's about time you forgive and you know that, and just let Spirit do what Spirit does. I'm hearing. I heard this spirit will take care of this toxic family. Spirit will take care of this karmic family. Spirit will take care of this cycle of abuse, misunderstanding, and dogma. There's a lot of dogma in your family. It's time you broaden your horizons. Seven of Cups. Open your mind to something else. You have so many things you could do, Virgo, with this brilliant mind that you have. But you use it to dwell in the past. Look at this. There's so many things that are going to be so successful. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You have so many opportunities that are in your face, but you can't see them because you're so caught up in your family and what they made you go through, or what you think about them, and the injustice you feel, right? The injustice you feel. Okay, some of you, Nine of Cups, some of you are trying to numb the pain, but it's not working. It might even get worse. You're wasting a lot of energy on this, Virgo. And Spirit, this whole reading is about redirecting you. Spirit is saying redirect. It's time to let that go. Spirit's like, let that go. Let go of the family issues and focus on yourself. Spirit will take care of them, I want to say. Right? Look at this. Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's a karmic family. I told you. It's a karmic family. Let go of these family issues. Spirit will take care of. Forgive and let them go. Spirit will take care of it. One more card, please. You are so restless going into this. It's time for you to heal and let go and heal and turn the page. Wheel of Fortune. You have so many things coming to you, but you're blocking it by not wanting to let go, not wanting to put your guard down, not wanting to put that sword down. Because I feel like a lot of you are like, no, I'm going to speak my truth. You know, they're not hearing it. They're not awakened. They're karmic. Most of them are possessed by demons. I'm just going to say it, okay? Some of these motherfuckers are possessed by demons. Sorry. They're not even the family you think. You think they're your family. They're not your family. They're whole demons, okay? They've been so demonic that now they're not even your family anymore. Okay? I know it's hard to hear, but it's the truth. Imagine that. You're over there fighting a fight. You're like expecting an apology. You think the demon's gonna apologize? These people are not your family anymore. They're not. They're gone. They've done so much. They've been so much in darkness that they're not there anymore. Most of the time, they're not them. They're possessed. Their body is a shelter. How do you say this? Their body is a, there's a word. Host. There you go. Their body is a host. So do you imagine what you're fighting against? You're fighting against nothingness. You're fighting against a demon. Demons. So you know that's a lost battle. Because a demon is going to use you. The demon is going to play with you. Like the whole memory thing you're coming up with, the point you want to address and say, they're not getting it because it's not them anymore. I don't know if it makes sense. Okay? Virgo. The people you are waiting for an apology from are not even human. Let's get into the what's the tea and the relationship oracles. Huge deck. Still haven't separated it. Should. Because my hands are too small. I can't even shuffle. Whoa, there's like a card here from the tarot that's flipped in. I'm curious to see what it is. It's a tarot card. I think that's significant. I just saw it. Hold on, let me put these down. What is it? But what is the card, Spirit? Ooh, what? 4 cards from yesterday's reading. This is significant. Let's see. What is it, Spirit? Tell us. Tell us, tell us, tell us. So, yeah. Again, 9 of Cups reversed. You had it twice. Be careful of indulging because it just exacerbates what you're feeling, which is not real. And then the demons can actually attack you and make you believe shit that doesn't even exist. Okay? Excuse me. Then you have a Knight of Wands. Yeah, you want to rush in and speak your truth and be like, this is not okay. This is how I feel. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant. How do you want them to believe you if you're altered? Because whatever you're saying doesn't come clear. This is reversed. It's not, they can't understand it. They're not open to it. They're not at the vibration to understand it. Do you get me? Because they're not them anymore. They're not, the family you knew is not them anymore. The only thing that is going to help them is for them judgment to be called upon them, for spirit to walk, to step in. You can't help them, let alone, like, I don't even think at this point you want to help them. Maybe you do, actually. Maybe that's why you can't let it go. You want to help them. Because you're not over here just being like, I want an apology because of your ego. No, I feel like deep down you want to help them because you have pure intentions, but you cannot help them. So help yourself. Okay, Virgo? All right, let's get back into the tea here. Be careful, Virgo. This is bleeding on your own life, and whatever the situation is, it's already gone. I'm hearing it's done. There's nothing you can do. The page has turned, but you keep wanting to go back to that cycle. That cycle, you are out of that cycle. That's what I want to say. But you keep yourself stuck in that cycle. You're not part of that cycle anymore. You've been saved. 2111. Okay? But this attempt, or this like longing for an apology, or this reconnection, or how things used to be, okay, it's not going to work. It doesn't matter how much you give, how much you try to explain, guys, you're not going to have this connection again. So you need to move on. You're not going to have this soul tie, this soul connection anymore. So you need to move on. 2 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Let them talk, okay? 3 of Cups, let them talk. Let them say whatever they... It's not them talking. It's the demons. It's their possession. They're possessed. A lot of them are possessed, guys. Do you understand? They are possessed. You are long away from that cycle. They're in a whole nother cycle. They're in a cycle of purgatory. You are free. You are free of it. But you keep yourself stuck because I feel like you don't want to accept what's going on. It hurts. I know you're hurt. Okay, Virgo? You're hurt. Let it go. Spirit's like, let it go. Let go of this family drama. They're not even themselves anymore. They're possessed. They're hosts now. They're not who you knew them to be. They're hollow. And spirits just jump into them. How do you want to fight against that? Don't get sucked in. The snake. Okay. Enemy. Competition. Told you they're whole possessed here. It's under ancestors right now. Then you have what? Fake smiles. I'm telling you, they're not themselves. Look at it. They're possessed. This looks like a person that's possessed by a whole demon that can adapt to any situation. The snake. They're shapeshifters at this point. They're not who you think they are. They're not your family anymore. I'm hearing their soul has been eaten bit by bit by bit. There's nothing left of their soul in there. That's hard to hear, I know. And that's heavy, Spirit. Ooh, we just got shivers. More, please, Spirit. Karmic friends, karmic family. All of them. Pay attention. Ooh, my left brain, the left side of my brain just started tingling. Pay attention. This is not only just family. It's karmic people. Karmic people, okay? Because family is cute. It's family, right? But they're still people, okay? Because we die, we're born here alone. We're going to die alone. Family's cool. But when family's karmic and family doesn't want what's best for you and family's not there for you, they're just people. They are. So you can't fully trust them. There's tension. You know, there's secret competition. There's slander. There's fake smiles, fakeness, masks. Okay? They're the enemy. It's hard to accept that your family is the enemy. I know. I know. Card just flipped. I need to separate these decks because this is ridiculous. My hands can't even do it. What? There's a card that flipped. Why are the tarot cards here? See, they don't want to see the light. It doesn't matter what you say to them. They're blind. High Priestess and the Two of Swords. There's no getting through these people. They're already gone. They're gone. Spirit is saying they're gone. These people you're fighting with, this family people, this family people you're fighting with are not even human. You want them to be accountable. How do you expect them to do it when they're not even human? All you can do is pray for them and let them go. Okay, Virgo? Let them go. Some of them have addictions. Look at this. Codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, and control. Emotional block. What did I say? They are bound by the demons' evil forces. They're not themselves anymore. They're not. Okay, Virgo? They're not. I think the moment you realize that, it'll make more sense for you to let them go. Okay? They keep repeating the same shit. They're like robots. They're clones. They've been cloned by demons. They've been cloned. Now, I don't know if they sold their soul, or I think so, because you don't get possessed by demons like that. Just be a host. Like, no. That means you were dabbling in that, and then you got way over your head with it, and now you're a fucking host. That's what's going on, okay? These people were doing that, okay? They were doing that. It's time you reflect and you figure this out. Go deeper within and understand the situation and free yourself, Virgo. Okay? Free yourself. They're wearing a mask. They're not themselves anymore. I'm telling you. They're pretending. They're fake smiling. They're gaslighting. They're personifying. They're not themselves anymore. Okay? They're not. They move in silence. Virgo, move on, please. And you guys want facts. I know you want proof. You want stuff. You want something. At this point, Virgo, you're being stubborn and you are keeping your own self stuck. Spirit is saying, please, Virgo. Spirit sees what you're trying to do. But they know you can't change the situation. And it's time you yourself knew that, Virgo, that you cannot change the situation. Please move on. For your own good, for your own protection, your children's. You can't fix this. Move on. The Lovers. Focus on your family, your loved ones. You know. Spiritual awakening. Let it go. Meditate. Clear your energy. Selenite, recharge. Let these people go. Okay, there's no waiting here. Patience reverse. It doesn't matter how much you wait. It's not going to happen. Whatever you're wishing for, hoping for, it's not going to happen. And it's like, why are you waiting? Look at this. Relationship healing. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to find peace on your own. No matter how, like, why would you keep yourself stuck like that? You got to let it go. You got to let it go. I told you. You have to let this go, Virgo. You can't change your family. They have entities all around them, in them. All right. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. I'll see you guys for another reading, for another sign, Virgo. Virgo, please. Stop being stubborn. Let it go. For your own good. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. There's nothing nobody can do but God. Pray for them and let God do what God does. They're too far gone. They're too far gone. Let them go and pray for them. Okay? All right. Love you. Bisous. Bye.